So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to round 2 of the British Drift Championship 2018 Pro-Am competition.
We are Funk
Eddie,
Motorsport,
absolutely
your heat management specialist.
qualifying session earlier on. We see 50 drivers taken down to 32. These guys not messing around.
No, absolutely not. We saw some phenomenal runs put down, and you know, the circuit conditions are absolutely, you know, they're just perfectly set up for drifting, and you know, it was some real shocks, I thought, and I think a lot of people will probably agree. Lee Scott not qualifying in the first position. We saw just some stellar runs put down, and I think it makes for a very, very exciting battles in the top 32 and all the way through, because you know, we don't really know what way it's going to be. We were just talking off air. We were kind of thinking, you know, who do you think is going to go through, and who do you think is going to win it?
I mean, I've got a prediction of my own. For me, the person who looks strongest, and I know, and a guy who's won this round before, Ryan Caldwell, for me, really stands out. He looks like a guy that can take the competition this weekend to go into our Pro Day tomorrow. But you're split decision with me on this one.
Yeah, look, I obviously agree. You know, Ryan Caldwell has looked really strong here. He has won this round before, but I think it's very hard to look past our top qualifier today, Ricky Lawrence. He put down one hell of a qualifying run, an 87.7 from the judges, not beaten or outscored by anybody, and I think looking very comfortable. Very hard to look past him on this circuit, and I think Caldwell and Scott and any other driver are really going to be up against it if they want to beat him to the top spot today.
Well, look, Eddie, the only way to find out is by getting our top 32 underway, and it does look like we've got cars on the start line are ready to go. So we're going to head down to the start line for our first battle of our top 32 this afternoon here at round 2, and that will be Ricky Lawrence to take on Damien Wilkinson. So first place qualifier to take on 32nd place qualifier Damien Wilkinson in that Quinn's M Sport 180SX. Yeah,
Wilkinson, who hasn't looked comfortable now in a situation where he's coming up against Ricky Lawrence, who we just spoke about being the highest qualifier. You know, the cars quite similar chassis, and very similar in terms of horsepower, so neither driver giving a whole lot of advantage there, but certainly Lawrence has looked extremely steady in Wilkinson in the Quinn M Sport 180SX is going to really have to up his game. Just hasn't looked himself so far this morning, but you know what, it can all change when it comes to battle action, and especially with his very fast first corner, wheels off track. We've seen carnage, people going in there and going into the gravel, so that could be the difference maker. You'd never know. Looks like we're ready to go. The first of our competitive battles of the weekend, Lawrence versus Wilkinson. Who is going to take it? Off the line they come.
Yeah, and a stall there from Damien Wilkinson.